This is my Dell Precision T3600 from 2012. This is something I was given to, and since Windows 10 was any support, I decided to upgrade the operating system in this to a much bigger and better OS. As you can see, it's just loading up right now. Look at that. Hang on. So yeah, as you can see, stuff loads really damn fast. I got Firefox right here. I can watch physical giraffe if I want to. Great YouTube channel, by the way. Would recommend watching them. You can also find stuff like bottles and that. For example, there are ways to get your Windows stuff on here, but I've not done it right now. I've only got Dolphin and Steam. Because I could play something like Sonic Heroes. Great game, by the way, would recommend it. I can also play the game in 5K. How high do you think you can go? 108K! What? That's not possible! No, that's not possible. What? No. Thank God, let's get in game real quick. Okay, so quick edit right now. I managed to get Sonic Heroes running in 4K. Now we're gonna try out some games, some PC gaming. So let's try out an easy game to run. So we got some Proton games right here. So let's try out Sonic Mania. Look at that. Yeah, it does use a bit more RAM as well. Just like I noticed. If you did decide to move to something like Linux, I would recommend that you actually look at the specs of your PC as well before you do it, because you're going to need a really good PC as well. Definitely didn't need really good like Windows 11, but I'd recommend you get some of a good PC with Vulkan support and with quite a bit of RAM. You can also play the best indie game in the world. Or at least in my opinion. Great game, by the way. Great game. Support League Leopard on Steam. Spark 2 seems to be using 3.7 gigabytes of my RAM, so that's like what, 4 gigabytes. Team Sonic Racing I was trying out last night was using about 4 gigabytes. Which is not too bad, but I can see it. I'm going to need some more RAM when I get a new PC. And it's easy to quit out stuff as well. It's very fast. Due to Microsoft ending the support for Windows 10 yesterday, this is why I decided to do it. And even though they tell you should get rid of your own PC, why not give a Linux Mint a try? It's not even bloated compared to something like Windows, where you will get tons of crap that you don't need. So far, I've only used almost 40 gigabytes so far, and you can see that it doesn't use that much at all. It's not, yeah, it doesn't, it seems like quite a lot like last time, but it does the job. For gaming and that, you could really take this to your own advantage. And it gives you some really good temperatures in that as well. Like this is what I call a good operating system. The settings, it's all nice and easy to find, so it's not too complicated. If you do decide to do this, I would recommend not to go on to different forms and just put random stuff in. For my own safety and that as well. And if you do want to get some certain apps, I would recommend either going to Software Manager or trying to be careful when doing it, or go through flat packs. Some require a simple command and that's about it. Once you get it all sorted out, it's absolutely amazing. So would I recommend doing this? Yes, you can. I think the only problem is you'll need to look for some good video editing software, which is what I'm trying to do right now. I mean, I can use my phone, but I'm hoping to look for a good video editing software at some point.